So this is going to be a Charmander from the YouTube tutorial by Tasha's Crochet. This guy is turning out so cute already. Look, this was my first time ever doing face shaping, and I think it's so cute. It really added something. So I did all the limbs last night and his tail. I have to do like the little fire tuft on his tail, and then the belly patches, and then his like individual little toe beans. So I'm excited to get this guy done. And the reason why I'm making a Charmander when you don't really see me doing a lot of characters and stuff on this channel is because it's going to be like kind of a special order for this card shop that just opened in my town. This deal like has not happened yet. So I just started working on the Pokemon because hopefully we're going to stop at the card shop this weekend on our way out of town. And I wanted to just have like some examples with me. If the card shop decides not to rent me shelf space or do like some kind of commission service or whatever, keep this guy and bring him to my next show, which is going to be a big street fair. So I'm going to finish up this guy. Hopefully I'll also make the Pikachu by Tasha's Crochet. I have to give a big thank you to Betty over at HappyLittleLoops here on YouTube and on Instagram. When I talked to the owner of the card shop about maybe making something for their store and he asked for Pokemon, the first person I thought to ask for advice was Betty, and she went above and beyond. She not only gave me advice, but she provided links, and also how humble of her to not even suggest her very own Bulbasaur pattern that she sells on Etsy, which I thought was so sweet. And now let's get into what I got at the thrift store. So I got this weird tubey thing. It has a handle on it. Or is it for like wine bottles? I see a lot of people have like little container things like this on their tables. Most people put like bees or maple chickens in them. My friend Victoria has one. It's like little hexagon shapes. So I don't know what I'll use this for, but it was only $1.99, so it's kind of cool. I like the handle. I also found this awesome tray because I want there to be like a container for everything, and look how pretty this is. I also found this awesome little bamboo shelf, which was perfect for a riser, and this was $5. It was $4.99. And then this, I know I already have a fruit basket that I got at the Goodwill last time, but I liked this one much better because I just like this one better. I like the design on it and stuff, and this one's a little bit bigger, I think. And this one didn't have a price tag on it. So I took a chance and asked them how much this was, and they told me it was gonna be $3.99, which I feel like is a fair deal. $4 for this fruit basket. I feel like this would be like at least $30 if it was brand new in stores. This is gonna be so big, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it all in frame. Let me scoot back. So this is definitely like a planter, I think. I think you're supposed to like put pots in it like this and, whoops, and like let the vines like grow up. I thought that I could use this thing because it has these little nubbins at the top. I thought, what about this for the car hangers? And then I can use the basket at the bottom to hold things. I think this could look really cute, and I can make a sign and like just attach it right here that says car hangers. So I've been market prepping for the event, but I've also been working on some custom orders outside of it, which is very exciting. I like working on custom orders and just like changing up the things I'm doing. I didn't get any footage of the actual process, but I had the opportunity to bring some Pokemon figures to a local card shop, which I got a little clip of it. That was something different and fun for me. And I also got to do a reorder for the bees that I sent to the Honeybee Discovery Museum in Orland. They had ordered 6 bees from me 2 weeks ago, and they sold out already, so they reordered 6 bees. They only wanted like the black and yellow ones this time, so maybe the brown and yellow ones didn't go over as well as the black and yellow. But how exciting that they reordered. That's so cool that people who live an hour away from me are like seeing my work inside their gift shop. I wanted to jump on right now to show off this test pattern that I'm doing because you guys, this is probably one of my favorite patterns I've ever done, ever. I saw Coffee Cat Crochet on Instagram post this reel of her booth at one of her markets. My eyes like zoomed in on the Conchas, and I was like, oh my goodness, those look amazing. And she wrote back and said she was going to be releasing a pattern soon, and I was like crossing my fingers like, please, I have to make myself one of those. And I didn't just make myself one of them. Her pattern comes inside different sizes. There's a small, medium, and large. Wouldn't this be so cute on a keychain? Conchas are a Mexican sweetbread. It's kind of like a pastry. Let me just be honest with you. When you buy them from a grocery store, which is usually where you see them inside the case at the grocery stores, when you buy them there, they are so dry. They are so stale. When you make them at home, They're so soft and delicious. So I am so excited to bring these to my market this weekend. And then because I made those today, I had to make some conchas at home. Ooh, this is so hot. Look how realistic it is. Oh my gosh, my hand is burning right now. Look how realistic that is. That is so cool. I think this pattern is so neat and so cute. And I totally want one of these for my purse too. Ouchie, I can't wait to eat this later. But I also wanted to show off something that I got in the mail from Etsy. This is something furry. Okay, before I say anything, I ordered this from High Cliff Crafty Creations on Instagram. Her name is Amanda, and she's very, very sweet. She has an Etsy shop where she's selling crochet hooks that have like those silicone beads on them, so like they're more ergonomic. I thought I was being sneaky by ordering something from her and then not telling her that I was the one that ordered it. I mean, obviously my Etsy says Quinn because that's my personal Etsy. She messaged me and she said, I threw in something for your daughter in your order. So I'm guessing that's what this furry thing is. Let's see. Oh no, it's a cute little keychain. Won't that look cute together? I could put a little keychain on the Concha and have it with a little fur keychain. That'll look so cute. Oh, she threw in a little octo. How cute. He's very squishy. Oh, my daughter's gonna like this. Thank you. Ooh, she has her own custom stickers printed. That is so cool. I'm gonna put this in my water bottle. She threw in a bunch of stickers, which is, who doesn't love stickers? I mean, I'm in my 30s and I love getting stickers. So this is the first one. I believe this was a size 5. I'll have to look at my order to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was a size 5. It has a little coffee thing on it. I've never actually touched these silicone beads. I've always wanted to. I recently got a Clover Allure hook and it doesn't weigh anything. And I was like complaining to my friend Victoria, like, it doesn't weigh anything. I'm used to like, I'm used to using metal hooks and they have like a little bit of weight to it. I like this. And then look how cute the second hook I got is. I think that this one was a size 6 or 6.5. And it says Mom Club on it. And look at the beads. Look how pretty this one is. This does feel cool. This does feel cool. I like where this ends. Like right at the end of my hand. It's like, I don't know. This is really neat. I like them a lot. Thank you, Amanda. I bought these. Like I bought them from her store without her knowing. These were not sent to me. I love this one. I love this one. I think this is going to be my new favorite hook. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so the market is tomorrow, but the market is in a town 45 minutes away from me, and I'm going to drive there in my car, so I can't fit like my canopy and my 3 tables inside my car in one trip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my daughter with me to drop off some of my supplies at my parents' house because the market's inside the town my parents live in. And then we'll hang out there and come back home, and then tomorrow morning I won't have the car seat in the car anymore and I can like fit the big table and stuff in, and I'll just drive my car with like all my inventory. Okay, this is what I fit. 2 4-foot tables, the canopy, and all 4 sandbags. It is so hot outside. I'm so sweaty. We just got home from being at my mom's house and dropping off my stuff, and while I was there, I brought over this ball of burnout. This is really pretty color, but I don't know what color it is. And while we were there, I made another little blanket to turn into a cactus. So hopefully I'll have another little cactus made. I don't know why. I just like making cactuses. My husband's staring at me like, why are you filming inside the driveway? So weird. It's so weird that he knows I have a YouTube channel. Okay, bye. Okay, market day. It's kind of early. It's almost 6 o'clock and I have to drive 45 minutes to get to the market, and then I have to set up, and it starts at 8. So I need to leave. This is what I'm wearing today. It's going to be really hot today. So I'm kind of self-conscious about my tattoos. I'm not going to bring a cardigan because it's going to be like 86 or something today. So I'm going to wear this dress that I got from this store called the Tiny Pines Foundation. And they buy pallets of like return merchandise from Target and stuff, and then they resell it, and the proceeds go to the fire victims that lost their homes to the Paradise Fire. And I'm wearing it backwards because I thought that the front of it could look kind of matronly because it has like a V in the front, and I don't know, I thought it just kind of looked weird on me, so I'm wearing it backwards. And my banana purse. Alright, let's go.
Thought the praying would make it better. But I swear to God, I'm just as lost as ever. Thought the bottle would hold me over. It still hurt me just as bad when I got sober. Everyone around me's found a way to let it go, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. I stopped going out to bars, I quit smoking. Thought that giving that all up would keep me going. I got over people pleasing. I quit falling into love that had no meaning. I could search forever for a peace I'll never know, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see.
So Bailey from Goo Goo Goods does this thing at the beginning of her like market videos where she says like she gives herself like a goal, like if it's going to be like a good day or if it's going to be like a great day. And this is going to be like a very big event. There's over 100 vendors. It's a beautiful day outside. And I took off my price tags for some of my things because I'm actually going to lower the prices a little bit because I know what this town is like, because my family lives here. This town's more comparable to the little town that I live than the big town Chico, California, where I raised all my prices and everybody bought stuff anyways. So I'm thinking about just dropping my prices down like $1 or $2 on a couple things. And for some of the things that are time consuming, I'll still leave them the prices that I made. This is so rambly. I'll just tell you what the prices that I ended up doing. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so Bailey does this thing where she gives herself like a goal, like a good day or like a great day. So I think for myself, for a good day today, a good day would be $400. A great day is going to be anything over $500. I think that's a reasonable goal to meet, because even at my last show, which was just that craft fair, I made about $400 and it wasn't even like a well-attended show. So those are my goals. Okay, so I got this. I don't remember if I filmed the clip of it. I don't know what this is. If somebody tells me that this is also a towel holder, I am gonna cry. Because what else? What is this thing? But anyways, I thought it was cute, and also like I see a lot of people that have like those little hexagon things that they put like their bees and chickens in, and I was jealous. And also this one, look at that rattan, beautiful. Okay, so it's supposed to go like this. I don't have anything like cylindrical to fit in there, but if I thought I'd put it on this side, maybe it can hold some bouquets in it. I thought that might look pretty. It might look funky, but let's find out. Let's find out together. Look how pretty this one is. Does that look funky? Okay, I guess I would turn it around. Okay, that's what it's looking like. You know, sometimes you try something and it doesn't work. Not everything's a good idea, that's why we try it. I still think that thing's cute. I just don't. I'm gonna have to make some possums or something to fit in it. Okay, this is what I'm at so far. I always put the flowers in the far back and then the cactuses in front, but it just looks better like that. I just had them switched, but I don't like it like that. I like the cactuses in the front, and I think it looks really pretty with the different colors. I wish I had made one more green cactus. You know how I always go over like, I wish I did this, I wish I did this. I wish I had like 2 more green cactuses. I wish I had 4,000 more flowers. Here's my bouquets that I made. I think they look cute. I left this one out of the package just as something different. I gotta fluff all the flowers. All the flowers are still kind of matted down. And then this is what I'm working on right now. This is gonna be the front of the table. I usually have that little like TV tray that I put right here, and I use that as like my checkout stand. I might put that back up. This is that new little garden trellis thing that I'm using as my, to do my car hangers. Oops, one of these ducks fell out. So I gotta put up the sign for the car hangers. I got chickens and conchas in the front. I didn't do any flower bookmarks this time. The sprout bookmarks have just been more popular, and they're faster to make. They're only $5. So I just did those. And then I have some more whales, stingrays, sharks, and turtles behind the table. I don't want to have it like too cluttered. So this is what I have out right now. You know, I'm kind of like, I know in my last video I was like, oh, I kind of like the variegated yarn for these things. Now I kind of don't like it. I kind of wish I just did like rainbow ones like the turtles, and I didn't have any variegated things. I think that would look way cuter. Sorry if you like variegated yarn. I'm not trying to offend you. Here's my back of the table. It's all messy. I gotta clean it up. Okay, this is the final setup. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not gonna apologize. You hit me. Okay, this is my booth. I tried to take this video fast because this lovely little girl wants to buy a chicken, and I asked her if I could take a video first. Okay, it's 8:30, so it's been going for half an hour, and we made 4 sales so far. And we sold 1 chicken, 1 chicken keychain, 1 bouquet, which was the purple rose bouquet, which is so funny because that's the first color that I sold last time that I did the pre-made bouquets, and then one little turtle. And that's so fun, and I've already met some fun people. I discounted the bouquet because I did that thing where I didn't put my price tags on the item, and then the person was nice, so then I wanted them to like me, so then I gave them a discount without telling them that it was a discount. And that's 100% my own fault because I didn't price my bouquets before I put them out. So it was probably like a $50 bouquet, and I gave it to him for $25. And that's okay because he was nice, and I'd rather make somebody's day and also meet nice people. And also, she came and talked to me. Her name is Tracy. I don't want to say the town that she lives in, but she lives like an hour away from me, and she said that she saw my post that I was going to be here, and she came and said hi, and it was so cool. Oh my gosh, that's never happened before. She gave me this little keychain, and right now she's walking around doing some recon because we know that there's like 2 other crochet people here, and she's checking out their booths, which is so funny. But one of the people that's here is the lady who owns Yarn It, and her booth, and she's the one that had the dragon shawls for my very first market that I ever did. She came and said hi to me this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been thinking about your dragon shawls. I dream about them. And she was like, I still have them. She said, I still have both the dragon shawls. So I don't know, she was selling them for $45 last time. It's definitely not dragon shawl weather, you know, it's very hot in California. But if we have a good day today, maybe I can buy myself one. That would be such a cool thing to bring to like a Renaissance fair. And me and my husband want to take our daughter to a Renaissance fair. We want to get her started early. Oh my gosh, this train is so loud. The train came by and everybody was screaming because it's so loud. So it's been going so far. There's so many booths here. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to fluff these flowers. Look how awful those look. Okay, I gotta fix those. But I've just been putting some price tags on things. Okay, so I know that this is gonna be annoying, but I already took back what I decided about lowering some of my prices. Okay, so the sloths, I had them at 18. I was thinking about lowering them at 15. But like, no, like that's a lot of work. And like the big chickens, I think most people sell Mabel chickens for 15. I think my chickens are a little bit bigger than Mabel chickens. And I'm gonna leave the sloths at 18. These cats, this was my first time making this pattern. I'll definitely be making the solid one again. That one was totally fine. The color changes on this one though, it was a little bit hard with I carry over my colors. So it got really annoying. It was like a big jumbled mess inside the cat's head. But I put both the cats at 18. They're comparable to the sloths. I think that's fine. The fat toads, 15. Maybe I should lower those. I don't know. The tadpoles, I put them at 13. I mean, little critters are selling at $8. So the tadpoles are $13 worth, right? I don't know. But then the snake is only $12. See, my prices don't make sense. Second guessing myself. Okay, I'm not. This is gonna sound like I made it up. But there was this young girl who just came to my booth and she was like, did you make all these? Wait, are you on YouTube? And she goes, I'm subscribed to you. No freaking way, you guys. That's crazy. That's insane. That's bananas. Like, what a small world, right? Also, I feel like I'm sweating. I wanted to show how these two cactuses turned out because I always forget to do this. Okay, so here's the little purple guy. I use Bernat, don't remember the colorway. This is Bernat Velvet. I love doing string of pearls in the velvet, it's so soft. And then I just did one single cactus. My twin sister actually told me, why don't you just do one cactus by itself with nothing added to it. So this is the one that I made when I was watching the kids yesterday. And then I did a little puff flower on top. And I think that's cute. I put this one at 20. The big boys, 40. I mean, this one even has like extra stuff in it. I think that one's also 40. Maybe that one's 45. I'm not sure. So I had these really nice people come over and they picked out a chicken and a chicken keychain. And then he came back and they wanted both of the white chickens. They got a sloth and a cat. But he asked if I can add a tail onto the white chicken. So the only yarn I brought with me is like the mustard color Bernat and then like this blue variegated Bernat, which I don't know why I only brought 2 skeins with me because my husband got me, you know, my big old dorky yarn bag. I should have just taken advantage and filled it up with like lots of different colors. But this is how I did the tail. I did a bunch of little loopies. I think that looks cute. Does that look okay? I think that's cute. I might just add like a few more to cover up this little, where the seam is at the very back. But I think that's cute. So I'm just gonna add the tail to this one and then I'll be done. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, so we're going for 2 hours. Both the kitties are gone. One sloth is gone. Oh, all the turtles are gone too. I even refilled them. Well, kind of. I think I only had like 1 or 2 behind the table. The Conchas, everybody thinks they're so funny and everybody talks about them. The chickens, I sold 4 chickens? I can't remember. That's the only chicken that's left. Keychains are looking low. Are all the chicken keychains gone? Bouquets, I sold 1 bouquet so far with the purple one this morning. Sold 1 sunflower, even though sunflowers are just laying there, not even looking pretty. That's what it looks like. Okay, I had 1 more yellow chicken keychain behind the table. So it's crazy how like when it's not cold outside that I can crochet when I go to events. If it's like a little bit cold, my hands act up and then I can't like do anything, but I've been having fun making. I made 2 little octopuses and I am going to make something weird. I'm gonna make a blue and yellow chicken if I can. I think I have enough stuffing. I brought like a gallon Ziploc bag of stuffing with me. So the chickens went fast. We have 1 left. It's like the large black and white chicken with the fuzzy head. So I'm gonna see if I can make like a little funky chicken to sit next to him inside the stand. And let's clean up the table and move some things around. So there's nothing on this stand anymore. I love this stand. Got it at Goodwill. Let's see. So I made these 2 octopuses while I've been here. I restocked the turtles already. They're all gone now. And I restocked the stingrays. I know, huh? The last people that were here were like cleaning up my bookmarks. That was so sweet of them. Oh, and our favorite librarian from the library is here. That was so cool. Too bad my daughter's not here today. She would have loved to see her. She loves that lady.
God, I'm just as lost as ever. Thought the bottle would hold me over. It still hurt me just as bad when I got sober. Everyone around me's found a way to let it go, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. I stopped going out to bars, I quit smoking. Thought that giving that all up would keep me going. I got over people pleasing. I quit falling into love that had no meaning. I could search forever for a peace I'll never know, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. There's a storm inside my dreams. I'm still standing on 2 feet. Let the current carry me when the water gets too deep. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see.
My dad is here because I really have to pee. But I've been having a great time so far, and I think I sold all the bouquets except for the poppy one. So this is really cool. I'm learning, like, maybe sell the flowers as bouquet. This is actual footage from inside the porta potty. It's about 1 o'clock, so we have 2 hours left. I think I'm going to rearrange the table and like move the stuffed animals to the front because I'm out of chickens, and it's just like, you know, like a little bit empty. So I think I'm gonna move some stuff around. Even somebody wanted to get this one that's not wrapped, but this is the most expensive one. I think I told her that it'd be $55 because it's $15, $15, $10, $15, $8. So I would fully make that one into a wrap bouquet when I go home. Keychains, just down to a couple. I am so shocked that the Conchas are still here, which is fine because I'll keep all of them. Someone suggested that I do the Lily of the Valley flowers, and I think they're really pretty, and I sold one of them. I just freehanded this. So I looked at some of the ones online, but I wasn't following a tutorial. I put 2 little dangles of yellow yarn inside, and then I tried to like loop it so that you can pull the leaf up and down to fit it to your car. It kind of works. Like, I guess next time I should look at actual pattern. Here's my one blue chicken that I just made. He's looking kind of cute. Bookmarks. I sold 1 sprout bookmark today. They're kind of a mess. I wonder if I should find a different bookmark thing. We got 1 sloth left. This is how it looks on this side. Clean up these guys. I'm like surprised that these weren't more popular. I guess I sold a little turtle. But okay, so what I was thinking is maybe moving all of these things to the front, take down my thing that I hide behind, and just, we'll see. Okay, let me show you what I did. I just talked to somebody who said that they're crocheting their own wedding bouquet. Isn't that awesome? I think that's such a cool idea. I wish I did that. So all the sunflowers are gone now. And I moved the little guys right here. I think that looks a little nicer, a little fuller. And I could still kind of hide behind the stand. And then I have this area over here. This looks a little empty. I mean, like, I could just move that shelf or something on it. I'm really surprised this loft's left. We got 20 minutes left. Let me show you what the table looks like. We just had a little bit of a rush, but so far the second half of the day has been kind of slow. Okay, I haven't sold any more keychains or bookmarks. Didn't sell any toads or tadpoles today. Some of the conchas are gone. I think I sold a medium and 2 small ones, which that looks so cute just by itself. And then, you guys, the 2 pig car hangers that I've taken to every show I've ever had sold. So the only 2 card hangers I have left are these 2 flower, like lily of the valley ones. And I sold 3 hanging ducks and 2 pigs today. Oh, and one flower. I had 3 flowers. I don't even know how many of those little guys I've sold today. I have to count. Last are gone. 2 cactuses sold today. It was my tall pink one that my friend Victoria said looks like a pee-pee in a bucket. And then the little succulent, like purple succulent collection that I had just made. And then all the bags bouquets except for the poppies. And then lots of interest in this one. I think it's because I didn't put it in a bag. I was just planning on having this like in a vase on my table. So that's why I didn't bag it. This one's more expensive though. So I put 50 on the tag, but I think it's actually supposed to be like 55.
All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. There's a storm inside my dreams. I'm still standing on 2 feet. Let the current carry me when the water gets too deep. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time.
Okay, I'm about to leave my parents' house. My dad's the best. My dad's the greatest dad in the whole world. I'm sure if you're watching, then you agree. And this is exciting. I get to go home right now, and my daughter and my husband are at a birthday party, so they're not even home. So I have the whole house to myself. Oh my gosh. I might take a shower. I might make a big bowl of pasta and start watching the new season of Bridgerton. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, mark is over. I really hope that you can't hear my neighbor mowing his yard. I've been like waiting for him to stop and he's not stopping, and my daughter's gonna wake up for her nap. So first, before I get into how the market went, somebody asked me to do an update for this hair dye. I've washed my hair 3 times since I dyed it, and this is how faded it is. There are like some spots where it's like a little bit more faded than others, but I think it's fading out like really, really nice. So I'm super excited because this hair dye was really, really cheap. This is the Adore brand hair dye from Amazon. And I only wash my hair once a week, and I just use my regular shampoo, and I even used hot water. So it could probably last longer if you're just using cold water, but I take showers with my daughter, so the water can't be too cold. This and some of the clips from the market, but I wanted to show off this bag that my husband got me for Mother's Day. So sweet. My husband got me a yarn bag. Look at it. It's very big. It has all these different pockets and like different like pencil holders for you to put your hooks in. And then inside it has 4 pockets for like skeins of yarn, and then a big gigantic pocket in the middle, which is where I put my burnette. And then it has all these grommets on the top you can pull your thread through so that nothing gets tangled. It's really nice. It's really nice. I like that it has a shoulder strap. It has so many pockets, you guys. Do I feel like a big dork when I wear it? Yes, absolutely. I 100% do. Was it really, really sweet of my husband to buy? Yes, 100%. He also got me this absolutely gorgeous yarn bowl. I've never had a yarn bowl before. I am just one of those heathens that throws the yarn on the ground and like lets it roll around and get nasty and covered in dog hair. Or at least I was one of those heathens until my friend Victoria got me a yarn winder. So now I've been caking some of my yarn. And now for my smaller skeins of like cotton yarn and stuff, I can just throw them in the bowl my husband got me. That was so sweet of him. This was a really, really fun market. There were so many people there, and I feel like I had a really great location. At first I was like kind of iffy because I thought that my location wasn't that good, because I just thought looking at like the aerial view, I thought that I was like up away inside the corner, but then it turned out that there was like this fence next to me. There's all this foot traffic from the food vendors, and then there was like another vendor location over the railroad tracks. So then people would go to like those vendors and they'd come up and come inside like the gate where my booth was. And oh my gosh, those railroad tracks, I think I saw 4 or 5 trains go by. That was crazy. One notable thing is that I took a bunch of bouquets this time. The first one to sell was the purple bouquet, which is so weird because at my last show, the first one to sell was also the purple bouquet. And also from my cactuses and succulents, the first one to sell was like the purple collection, which is also the same as the last show too. The first one to sell was the purple one. So I think people are just liking purples. And if you're thinking about doing cactuses, maybe start with like a bunch of smaller cactuses, because those ones always seem to sell a lot better for me than my giant cactuses, which I like having the giant cactuses because I think they look really nice on the table. I think they make a beautiful display. And I did sell the large pink cactus one this time, so maybe I'm a liar. This is gonna sound super rushed, but I'm trying to be fast before my daughter wakes up. In square sales, I made $386. And then in cash sales, I made $260. My square fee was $11.85, and my booth fee was $100, which was, this was a big booth fee, $100. My grand total takeaway was $534, which was great. So I think I set a goal at the beginning of the market. If I made $400 that day, it was going to be a good day, and if I made $500, it was going to be a great day. So I think it was a great day. I think it was a great day. And also, has my hair looked weird this entire time? And also something funny happened at this market that has never happened before. When I first got there, somebody recognized me from YouTube and they came and talked to me, and they're so sweet. So thank you so much, Tracy, for coming to talk to me. That was so awesome. It totally made my whole day. And then a little while after that, a young girl came up to me, was talking about my booth, telling me that she loves crochet and stuff. And then she was like, "Are you on YouTube? I think I'm subscribed to your channel." And I was like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. No way are you." And a little while later, actually towards the end of the day, a little boy came up to me and told me that he was subscribed to my channel, which is so crazy. That is nuts. 3 people recognized me at this last show. So weird. That is so crazy weird because like I have a very small channel. Why are you guys all live in California? Why do you guys all live in this one area? But it totally made my day. And everybody was super sweet. A note for myself is next time bring better color yarn. And also a note for myself is that I need to get better at photographing my items. I need to be able to like show my customers like this is what I'm capable of doing, or like these are items that I've previously had to like in case they want to order anything at the show. So I think my hair might have been looking kind of weird this entire time. Coming up, I have a very exciting event, and it is for the Paradise Goat Grazing Festival, and I'm very excited about it. If you haven't seen my endings of my videos, I don't know how to end my channel. I don't know how to end my videos. I don't know what I'm doing. So what I decided to do was start stealing the endings of people that I like on YouTube. And this is Ashley from GoingCrochetzy. All right, guys, if you've made it to the end of this video, why don't you just leave me a, let's do a whale. Why don't you just leave me a whale down in the comment section? And I'll see you next time.